Lagos is a state faced with many challenges, varying in depth and magnitude. Its evolution has been legendary over the years. Many have spoken about several years of its history, while many others have chosen to be content with its rising. So where do we get the tribal sentiment from? We are one Lagos, and every man, woman and child, Lagosians. Irrespective of our color, language or tribe, Lagos has been home and will always be home to everyone. We as youths of Lagos State must only concern ourselves with the rising tide of its victories. No discrimination, no segregation, and definitely no bias. Lagos is a mother to many adopted children and is not about to spit any of them out for non-existent tribal bigotry. Yes, we expect that the number one citizen of this great state must be accountable to every single one of us, and we have been rightly making this demand. The #EndSARS protest being the greatest of them all for the past 4 years. We only want to live and let others live. Governor Babajide Shanwoolu identified with our pains during the protest from the outset, speaking out to us on many counts. But we expected more, and rightly so. Deep down in our hearts, we know that the governor hoped for a win-win situation for our demands, but there are many curves on the path of life. While many aggrieved youths continually ask the question, who gave the order? We must also delve slightly into our constitution to provide the answer. According to Section 218 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, and Section 8 of the Armed Forces Act, only the President can command or determine the operational use of the armed forces. However, he may delegate his responsibility to the Chief of Defense Staff, the Chief of Army Staff, the Chief of Naval Staff, and the Chief of Air Staff. The way our peaceful protest turned saddened the heart of every well-meaning Lagosian. But we pride ourselves as a people who choose to rise from every fall. We will not be broken. Yes, we will not be broken. This administration has demonstrated multiple times that it hears the yearning of the youth. Our governor is a youth at heart who loves Lagos and Lagosians passionately. You know, and I know, even the most angry amongst us know that Governor Babajide Shanwoolu is a man with a conscience, a man of integrity, a man with a heart for the people, a man deeply concerned about our welfare, a man who doesn't just listen, but a man who listens for the heartbeat of every Lagosian, responded promptly to every call. Let us not punish him for a crime he did not commit. Let us forgive said misgivings, as every man is allowed to err. Let us give Babajide Shanwoolu the opportunity to serve us again. We have screamed in his ears, and he has listened and resolved to lead Lagos with a more open heart to serve us all. He will do much more in areas we have applauded him and improve where it is needed. His love for Lagos and Lagosians is unflinching. Let us come together and achieve a rising Lagos together. With a resounding voice of love, forgiveness and faith in a greater Lagos rising, let us vote massively to give Babajide Olushola Shanwoolu, our dear governor, the APC candidate in this coming governorship election, a second term in office. Vote APC, vote Babajide Shanwoolu for greater Lagos rising.